Can you sue a daycare in Missouri if your child gets hurt? In some cases, yes, but not every daycare injury is a lawsuit. The real question is whether the daycare was careless and whether that carelessness caused the injury. Kids fall, kids trip, and minor accidents can happen even when people are doing their jobs. But when a daycare fails to properly supervise a child, ignores a safety problem, or fails to take reasonable steps to protect children, that may be negligence. For example, imagine a parent gets a call that their child was seriously hurt after being left unattended for just a few minutes. At first, they may be told it was just an accident, but when you start looking closer, the real questions are who was supposed to be watching that child? What safety procedures were in place, and could this have been prevented? That is what these cases usually come down to. Not just whether a child was injured, but whether the daycare failed to meet its responsibility to keep that child reasonably safe. When I evaluate daycare injury cases, I'm looking at the facts. What happened? Who was responsible? And what the daycare knew, what records exist, and whether this injury should have happened at all. That is often where the truth starts to come out. If this happens, document everything, get medical care, save messages, and ask for an incident report. Then write down exactly what you were told and when. The bottom line is this: yes, you may be able to sue a daycare in Missouri, but the facts matter. If your child was hurt and you feel like you're not getting the full story, talk to a lawyer who can investigate what happened and explain your options. If you have any questions about a daycare injury case, contact our office today.